Now our second last topic in today's simplified section is new inflation series. This is related to your GS paper 3 in growth and development monetary policy, and this has appeared in today's Indian Express page number 15. So the Ministry of Statistics and Program Implementation is saying that the weight of food and beverages item will fall from 45.86 to 36.75%, and high weight of food in CPI has been a long standing concern of policymakers and economists, as food items make up almost half of the consumption basket, and even if the sharp changes will happen in the food items, that will impact the overall CPI inflation. Okay. If you see the current weightage, food and beverages have 45.86%, similarly housing 10.07%, clothing and food paper 6.53%, fuel and light 6.84%, and miscellaneous are having the weight of 30.80, and total 100 is the percentage of the weight. This consumer price index actually measures the change in the retail price of the goods and services that is consumed by me and you households, and that actually reflects the cost of living inflation. Also, it is compiled by NSO under the Ministry of Statistics and Program Implementation, and this CPI combined is used by the Monetary Policy Committee for inflation targeting framework. Also, it is used for the DNS allowance revision, and when there is high food weight, that makes the CPI highly sensitive to monsoon, MSP or supply shocks. So with the new CPI basket, the publication of the broad category weights of new CPI basket comes ahead of the release of the first inflation numbers under the new series on the February 2. So we are also rationalizing the basket based on the household consumption expenditure. We are also rationalizing the different weights that are given, and that we will be getting the new data by February 12. Similarly, the wholesale price index that measures the price changes at the first point of the bulk sale wholesale stage, that reflects the producer size price basis. It consists of goods only, services are excluded from WPI. It is compiled by Office of Economic Advisor under the Ministry of Commerce and Industry, and it is an early indicator of cost push inflation. It is sensitive to fuel and input cost shocks. It excludes the services. For example, that is the reason it has a declining relevance in a economy where services are contributing more, and this is the weightage of this WPI. Manufactured products have a weightage of around 64.23%, primary article 22.62%, fuel and power 13.15%. Our next topic is related to Form 7. So this Form 7, published under the Rule 26 of Registration of Electoral Rules 1960, carries a narrow statutory purpose and requires clear identity details and documentary grounds for any objections for the deletion or exclusion. Instead, the form being submitted in the bulk were allegedly riddled with the illegibly names, invalid phone numbers and other details. This is the allegations by one of the political parties, and this is related to your GS paper 2 executive, and this has appeared in today's The Hindu page number 12. Okay, so what is Form 7? So Form 7 is used to object to an ineligible person's name. It also requests the deletion of one's own name. It also requests the deletion of another's name. It is used when there is death of a registered voter. This can be filed to request for the deletion of name. Also, permanent shifting to another constituency, so the name from the earlier constituency will be deleted. Also, duplicate or the error related entries are there, so for that also the deletion can be done. Ineligibility, for example, because of being non-citizen, wrong constituency, underage, in that case also there can be an objection that can be there. It is filed only by a registered voter, and reason for the deletion is mandatory, and that ensures accuracy and integrity of the electoral rolls. This is all from today's analyst. Thank you very much. All the very best. Keep studying.